Darling, are you listening?
Yes, Samantha?
Do you know what this is? Any idea at all?
It is a long wallet? No?
What about this? Do you know what this is?
I'm not too sure. Sorry, Samantha.
You are actually clueless sometimes. And did I even ask if it was a long wallet? I was asking if you knew the luxury brand that I got it from. Keep up!
I'm not too sure. Is this bag really a luxury brand? It doesn't look like it would be. It's not Dior, is it?
What use is asking you? Of course you wouldn't know. You always carry around that $15 Dax bag like it was your lifeline. And Dior mainly sell makeup now. Get with the program. Dior bags are so last season. Your sister-in-law bought it for me.
Amy?
Yeah, who else would have bought it? Clearly not you.
But why, though? There weren't any special occasions lately. Your birthday isn't for another 7 months.
Why? Does there need to be a holiday for me to be gifted such a luxury brand? Of course you would think like that. Useless. You never get me anything.
No, it's just that the bag is probably quite expensive. That's why I'm saying it. It must have been difficult for Amy.
Right. How much do you think it is then?
I'm not sure. One would be kind of expensive, so maybe $100 for one?
Oh my gosh. You really don't know anything at all, do you? Darling, do you even know how much a Hermes bag costs?
I think I do. The director at our academy showed us one that they have and told me the price. I heard it's around $873.
As it should be. When you teach your students maths, do you not use your head to work things out? You should be able to work out the cost quickly. This Hermes bag is around $2,200.
Ah, it's quite pricey then.
Can you not think of anything other to say than it's a bit pricey?
What should I say other than that, Samantha? What do you want me to say?
Damn, do I feel sorry for you. I told you not to have several children, one after the other. This is where all your money is going. Can't even save anything.
Is having 2 children giving birth to a row of them?
When they have no talents or interests, 2 is a lot.
Should you be talking like that about your son's children? I don't think he would like it that much.
I'm just saying. I mean, look at Amy. She has 2 kids and has 2 jobs in financial and insurance planning. So successful.
I guess you could call it that.
That's what you call responsibility. I bet you tell other people to tutor your kids instead of doing it yourself. So lazy.
Actually, I do teach the kids myself.
Well, of course. It's a given if you work at that tutoring academy. They probably wouldn't let you not teach them. You know, my oldest son's children do fencing and play violin.
I will get my children to study, Samantha. My kids are smart. And those kids do fencing and play violin because they aren't good at studying. They probably used it as an excuse, no? Best one there is. Make them do rich hobbies to make up for the fact that their brains aren't all there.
Anyways, she works like that so that her children can study and so that she can also randomly give her mother-in-law something good for no reason at all. That's what you should strive to do instead of constantly talking back to me.
Of course.
On top of that, look at you. There are 10 checks in that $7 bag of yours. You have some money, right? You must feel great looking at those checks, but clearly not enough if you can't provide for me. Why are you not replying? You just thinking I'm spouting nonsense and ignoring me?
Samantha, I just think you're living however you want in your own bubble. You say what you want, do what you want. You aren't even trying to understand me.
I mean, it's because of your financial incapabilities that my son is dying. If only you picked up your weight more.
Excuse me? He's not dying. What are you talking about?
He hurt his spine, did he not?
He didn't hurt his spine. You're making it sound like he had some horrible accident that he can't recover from. All he said was his back hurts from working all the time, which is very different from what you're implying.
I'm not trying to imply anything.
Then what are you trying to say?
I mean, look at Danny's older brother. His wife is earning lots of money, so he started picking up golf. On weekends, he goes to play golf and gets to go to pretty places. This is what you should be able to do.
Ah, I see. It's about money again. You want me to fund Danny's hobbies.
I don't care how, but you need to make more money. I can't see my son live like this. Do you not want your husband and kids to live comfortably, without having to worry for no reason?
I am working hard, Samantha.
Even an aunt who's just going about their business works hard. All they do is march around anyways, and you can't even do that successfully. You have to earn money, end of story. I mean, you're just sat at that desk with a pencil in your hands teaching kids all day. This is why people say it's not enough to just study well. Clearly, you aren't as wise as people make out smart people to be.
I show my talents well in this role.
That's right. You must savor that feeling of being talented elsewhere. If you can't just look at Amy and try and survive, use that envy to your advantage.
I get that, sure, but why do you keep comparing me to her? There's no need. We work in different fields.
It's because I pity my son, that's why. Watching you, I understand why Danny has no choice but to pay for his own golf. He shouldn't have met you, a part-timer at an education center earning a pathetic annual salary. He can't even go with his older brother to go play a round of golf.
Why are you targeting me like this? Does playing a bit of golf mean you're living a good life? It doesn't make sense.
Well, it's not just that he can't play golf, now is it? I'm saying you can tell how many problems there are in this household from him not being allowed to play golf. Golf is not the issue. You could replace golf with any other hobby. The point is you can't support him to do the things he wants to do. So, that's why I'm telling you to get another job. You think you're this big hotshot educator, but your kids aren't geniuses yet, are they? Are they going for private lessons?
Both of them will. I plan on it. They are falling behind just because they haven't started private tutoring yet.
Do that then. Put them into those private lessons of yours. Gosh, I shouldn't have to keep nagging you. Honestly, are they your kids or mine? Oh, also, you know that we're making sangria this weekend, right? We're also having a barbecue for dinner.
I am aware.
Have you taken a day off on Friday?
Yes.
Make sure to marinate the lamb chops and chicken too. And don't do a dry rub. It's horrible when you do it. I swear it's either too dry or too lemony. You can never get it right. Honestly, you should have tried learning from my mother-in-law. No matter how rude she was, I still followed her, and you can't even follow simple instructions about marinating meat. And make sure to get started on that sangria.
Wait, sangria? I've never made sangria in my life. Why are you talking like this is something we already decided on?
In our neighborhood, the grapes are great because the weather is perfect for them. The Women's Association were selling them, so I asked for 30 crates.
Then, you want me to prepare it all by myself?
Of course! Who else would do it? Why, you want your sister-in-law to do it? She already leaves early in the morning every once in a while and then doesn't return until 10 at night. She's so busy, it'd be rude to get her to do it.
I work too, Samantha, I have to clean the house, prepare meals, get the kids ready, look after them, and on top of that, teach the children at the tutoring place.
And what good has that done you? You act like I don't do what you do. Every woman since the beginning of time has looked after their husband and kids. Why are you complaining about it now that you have to do a bit of work on top of it? It is a woman's basic job to look after the household. It's not my fault you want to work. I'm just drilling it in a bit more. Earning money is part of looking after the house and the people in it. And let's be real. What are you going to be able to do with that money of yours? Absolutely nothing, I can tell you that now. So shut up. On Friday, eat your breakfast and come over straight away. No dilly-dallying.
Fine, I understand.
Glad you do. Now, maybe I can think about getting someone else to help you, but I won't make any promises.
Okay, I won't mess around, I promise.
After you've eaten lunch, go to work. Does coming into work at 4 p.m. count as work, though, really? Don't do that. If you get a call from Amy to do work, agree right away. She may have a part-time job lined up for you.
A part-time job? I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
I told you last time that I wouldn't do it.
Why not?
I have to do all the housework on top of working my job. Plus, there are times when we get requests from parents to do schedule changes and I have to go in earlier or later than usual.
You can easily clean the house early in the morning.
Yeah, I can, but then I can't do this part-time job you're talking about. That's why I said no the first time.
I told you that you can just follow along with what Amy does. You don't need to say anything, but just let them help you out. You need it.
But Samantha, I'm fine.
Is your mind so in the clouds that you can't even do that for me? You don't know what is beneficial for you, do you?
That's not true.
Don't speak back to me. Amy is saying to go with her just this once, so listen. I had to beg her for this chance, so if you don't go, give up your share of the sangria.
Seriously?
This is so annoying. Did you spill the sugar again?
Sorry, at least I didn't drop the whole thing in.
Great. What a help that is. I'm so grateful.
My bad.
I'm sick of this. There must be something that can change this habit of yours. Should chop your hands off, really.
It's okay, Samantha. We can just vacuum it up. I'll clean it.
Edward, go to the porch outside and clean the rest of the grapes. Make sure to use a soft brush. I don't want any of them breaking because you aren't being careful. Also, don't forget to rinse them twice with water. If there is still dirt, wash them again. Don't make me have to come there and do it myself all over again.
Okay, hon, I'll do it exactly as you want it.
What the heck? Don't call me that. Hun, it's so cringe.
No, I'll clean the grapes, Samantha. Don't worry, Edward. Come inside.
Leave him be. He lays around the house all day. He might as well do this one thing for me. Better than nothing.
Samantha, come on.
You just cut the grapes. After that, start adding them into the pan over there. There is still a lot to do. Honestly, there is no one who makes money in this house. Don't know what we're gonna do.
Samantha, it's been 3 months since Edward has retired. He's been working his whole life.
What did you say to me?
He's not unemployed. He's retired. There's a big difference. And he's just resting. He deserves it after working like a dog.
Who do you think you are to talk back at me? Why are you even defending him?
You can't just say things for the sake of saying them. My parents would never talk to each other like this.
I can't believe you. Your parents must be angels then. Clearly, they're the perfect couple. That's what we should be striving towards. can't believe you, honestly. I've been the one to pay for basically everything in this house for years and years. I have a right to be stressed if I want to.
Changing subjects, but okay, yeah, I understand that.
I'm living on this Social Security as it is. Honestly, there's not even anything there either. Can barely even survive. It's disgusting. I have to split this small bit of money across the years. I've been worrying over flour being $1 and beef being $5 my whole life. And now I have to continue it with a small sliver of money. When he was earning, I was worrying. Imagine now. Honestly, I'm sick of it. Absolutely sick of it. I wish he would just go back to work. I'd get my free time and he'd be bringing in money again.
Yes, I'm coming. Samantha, did you order something?
Bring that to me. What is it? Honey. You probably can't hear from there. The good-for-nothing man. Edward!
Yes?
Did you order this?
Yeah, I did.
With what money?
What are you on about? A book isn't that expensive. Plus, I'm learning something. Surely this way I'll be able to earn money like you want me to. You just have to let me be a risk-taker once in a while.
Don't act funny. You're not a book person. Heck, you're not even a person who reads the newspaper. What's the book for?
Do you have a problem with me? Do you not like me?
No, it's not like that. Not at all.
Then, play along with the scene and I'll pay you well.
I can't.
Come from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Follow me for those 4 hours in a day. It's not that hard.
It's really not a matter of it being hard or not.
You'd be surprised how many people can't do the job. I think you would be fine for it, which is why I was nice enough to give you this offer. Plus, it's only 4 hours.
4 hours. You are telling me that I should do that as a part-time job. I can't believe this.
Look at you. Samantha says you're struggling as it is. It's gonna earn you money, so just do it. Just show up and look pretty. No one has to know what is going on apart from me. It's better if you keep your trap shut, to be honest. That way you wouldn't mess anything up. Plus, why are you saying it like I'm suggesting that you sell drugs? It's not that level.
I mean, it is still bad. Samantha would probably prefer it if you sold drugs. It might explain some of your behavior a bit better.
What did you just say? I can't believe you. You are a horrible person. Samantha would understand me more, I bet you. Let's be honest, what is wrong with you? Go on then. What's so bad about it?
You're using someone else's weaknesses to get more money.
It's exposing someone for cheating. We are doing others a favor.
Then how do you know when some of your clients are cheating? They may not be. You could be falsely accusing them. They could be perfectly happy in their relationship and you've just caused a major rift between them. It's not good.
I've been doing this long enough to tell who is cheating and who isn't. I've caught people who say their car has broken down, but they were right outside of a hotel. Caught them cheating red-handed. Even girls who play golf a lot are suspicious. It's obvious. I've been doing this job for a while, so I've got a good eye now.
So you follow these types of people around?
Yes. I leave for work in the morning. When I don't have work in the office, this is what I do. You have to take this chance.
If you do it like that, do you get more money?
Of course. 11 to 3 is the best time for housewives. I target them then, and they are none the wiser.
I'm not doing this, Amy. No way in hell am I doing this.
Why not? Let's do it. We can be the best duo. Come on, sister-in-law duo. Our company is a 10-minute walk from your tutoring academy. It's so convenient.
I said I'm not going to do it. Stop talking about it.
I don't want to hear about this anymore.
As a woman, this role is perfect. We are scolding people who are cheating on their housewives. What more could you want for female justice? It's feminism.
I don't want to tell them off. It's not my business what happens in their household.
What did you say? How could you even think like that?
I'd rather stick to sewing eyes on dolls than do this sort of work.
Fine then. Continue living your life doing nothing then.
Amy, you know how much Samantha praises you. What if she finds out about what you actually do? I'm kind of curious. You wouldn't want anything bad to happen, right? Not that I'd say anything.
I bet she'd understand. But to be on the safe side, make sure you don't say anything to her, okay?
Why? Seems like this job just makes you feel a bit guilty then. Worried you might disappoint the one person who takes pride in you?
There's no such thing as dirty money. No one divides money like that. What's important is that I am earning money. It's in my pocket. Doesn't matter how I earn it. I am living well, so is Samantha, thanks to me. Stop worrying about doing the right thing or earning money in the correct way and just join me. I'm giving you this opportunity, so take it. You'll make your husband happy and Samantha. Plus, your kids will be able to join mine and play violin.
This is so annoying. Why do I have to prepare 3 meals a day? Honey, come here. What are you doing? Come and eat. What is it you're reading that's made you so confused?
It's a book about startups.
Are you insane? With what money are you going to make a startup? Make some sense.
Just because I'm reading it doesn't mean I'm going to start one. I just felt bored sitting at home. Let me read.
So you're saying that you're going to use your severance pay?
No, not really. I'm not saying that. I literally said that I'm just reading it, did I not?
You don't even think about me. Do you think I'm going to let you use your retirement money for that?
No, I just thought that you might feel a little restricted and bored too in the house all day.
Even my friend Susie's husband does a part-time job.
He's over 70. What job is he possibly doing?
He's working at some city-run program made for people his age.
Ah, I heard about that too. Seems kinda difficult.
The pay is 10% more than the minimum wage. You should think about doing it.
What? You're telling me to work there too? That program sounds like it's for people who are completely incapable of doing anything else. I still have life left in me and I can be a capable worker.
Do you think there are only 1 or 2 people who are civil service employees? You aren't that special. You're the one who retired from being one as well.
What did you say? Why would you say it like that? So rude.
Even Susie's husband was a director of a large company. You could have done better, but you haven't. So just do this one thing for me. Do you want to see me struggle to make ends meet again? You'd have no food, no house. Lately, I can't even sleep because of how worried I am. What are we going to do if we get into financial troubles? Especially with the small amount of money we're living off now.
All the kids have their own jobs and are living well. What are you so worried about?
I'm just nervous because there's no money coming in aside from the pitiful Social Security payments. I'm going crazy with worry.
That's why I'm saying we could start a business like a laundry service.
Stop it. Don't even think about touching that retirement money. The one piece of sure money we have. Do not use it. I honestly don't know what's going to happen in the 100th century if this is how it is now.
Why is our Danny calling?
Why can't he? It's not that weird. I'm going to heat up the chicken pie, so come quickly.
It's our daughter-in-law, not our son. Okay, I'll meet you at the dinner table afterwards. You go.
Keep the call quick. Don't make me have to heat up the pie again. It won't taste nice then, and I'm not making you anything else.
Okay, I get it. Ah, is this Amy?
Yes, it's me.
What's up? You never call me.
How are you? Are you with Samantha?
Yes, but she's in the other room.
Then listen to what I'm about to tell you. Don't say anything until the end, okay?
Amy, why would you give clothes to someone who doesn't even leave the house?
It's okay, Samantha, don't worry. It's to celebrate Edward's retirement. He told me to give some clothes. Plus, it's nice to get clothes. He can look even more handsome with them.
No, but this is too much.
It's thanks to Edward looking good in suits. Blame him.
Oh, it must have been expensive.
Do you like it, Edward?
Yes, I guess.
Wear it outside often. Don't stay at home all the time either.
Okay.
Samantha, I'm here.
Okay, sit down.
Has Edward gone somewhere?
He's gone out today.
He's been quite busy recently.
I know, right? It's a good thing, though.
He's been looking really happy recently, too.
I see. Has he?
Yes, at least I think so.
I can rest easy now that he's out all day, too. It's much better than before.
Where does he go?
He leaves in the afternoon for a bit, so I think it might be a part-time job or something.
What part-time job?
Some job catered for the elderly. I recommended it to him because Susie's husband has started working there after he retired.
Sorry?
You do 3 to 4 hours of it a day.
I see.
I asked him to try it out.
So then, why don't you know the exact details?
He's probably too embarrassed to tell me everything after he told me he wouldn't do it. That's just what he's like. I can't help it.
Still, I think it's a little weird to start a new job and not tell anyone about it.
Why are you speculating like that when he's earning money? There's nothing someone won't do to earn a bit of money. Leave him be.
So, I guess that's why he cleans himself up before he leaves, so he can look good for the job.
You saw him?
Yes, last week, when I was running some errands, I saw him from afar.
Are you sure it was him?
Yes, I saw him across the street. He was dressed really well and looked in a rush. It was a navy suit. Looked rather cool, if I do say so myself.
Which way was he going?
Down Amber Street. I'm just saying that he looked really cool. He was wearing some sort of suit. It shocked me.
It's 'cause he's wearing the outfit that Amy worked so hard to buy.
That's good. He looks full of energy lately.
A person has to work. So should you.
I am working.
I meant a real job. Anyway, your sister-in-law called.
Amy? Why? Did she talk about me?
Yes. I heard you said that you wouldn't work with her even though she offered.
Yes, that's true.
You can drive well, so why won't you help her? It's just a bit of traveling. She started whining, saying that only a trustworthy person like you can do it.
It's kind of difficult, you see.
What's with you? Do you do anything but eat breakfast and sleep at home? How is it difficult?
I do the laundry, make the food, and then I have to go to the tutoring academy in the afternoon, Samantha. I'm not sure how many times I need to tell you this before you get it.
Is that a problem now? That is a woman's duty. Every woman should be doing that and more. What happened to multitasking? When you get a chance to earn money, you should just take it. Your tutoring academy is right next to Amy's company.
The thing is, Samantha, hear me out.
If I were you, I'd be so thrilled and go out to earn money straight away. And I'd be able to do that on top of the housework.
No matter how much it earns, I can't do that job.
What does that even mean? Are you saying that Amy is doing work that she shouldn't be doing?
Well, you see, I'm sure she found it difficult to say anything, but her job is not one that can for sure earn money in a good way.
Well, it's chasing after cheaters, no?
What? Samantha, how do you know?
It's not even bad. She's earning money, no?
No, but how did you find out?
So what you're saying is that even private investigators are making the wrong kind of money.
It's not about status. It's that she's earning money by abandoning her morals. I don't see how this is feminism by any means. On top of that, she's getting between people's relationships. It isn't her role to meddle, yet she still does.
Even if it's getting between people's relationships, it earns money. If only I could drive, then I'd go and earn that money in a heartbeat. Should I tell Amy to pay for my driving lessons? Plus, it's $22 an hour. Just go, don't say anything, and do the job.
I hate the thought of it, Samantha. Please?
It's 'cause you are young and your husband is an office worker that you think like that. Just wait. When you get to my age, even putting on a show for my husband will lead to absolutely nothing.
Is that true?
I'm just saying. Heck, even getting a job at a drugstore is better than nothing. At least you'll have a chance to socialize with people and make the time go by quickly. Having money as notes isn't even worth it. Checks are what true money is.
So checks are the only form of money that matters. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, did I just not say that? Are you dumb or something? All that maths has fried your brain, it seems. Just look. You're earning $17,000 in a year, but your sister-in-law earns $600 in a day. Now that's a check. There's a big difference between you two. Clearly it doesn't matter to you.
Whatever you say. Oh my gosh! Edward! Amy!
Amanda?
This is the 4th time.
Sorry?
This is the 4th time I've seen you at this cafe together.
What are you on about? Amanda, come with me outside for 2 seconds.
Go where? I've ordered coffee and haven't got it yet.
The group we're with have gone to the restroom. You know, girl code and all that. I'm just thinking they might feel a bit uncomfortable when they come back and see you. So, shall we go outside?
Is it with other ladies too this time? Last time you were with some other lady.
When? What lady are you on about?
I saw you two last time with a really rich woman. She was wearing pretty clothes.
What nonsense are you spouting, Amanda? Clearly you've hit your head or something.
What do you mean nonsense? I fully said hello to you. Have you already forgotten? I remembered because I had a class to go to, Amy. I think you should sit down for a bit.
Amanda, no. Let's go out for a second.
Why? I have to go soon. I told you I've ordered coffee. It's for other teachers at the academy as well. They'll be waiting. I have to get back. It's already a struggle carrying all of these. I have to get back quickly. Okay then, continue talking with her, Edward.
Watch it, Amanda.
Who is this? Okay then, Dad, I'll get going.
Alright.
Dad? Sorry, who are you, ma'am? Is this your younger daughter? Excuse me, I'm a bit confused. You called him Dad.
What do you mean?
Oh, she looks quite different to your older daughter, Edward.
Amy, what does she mean, oldest daughter? He is our father-in-law, not our dad.
What did you say?
Amanda, let's go get some air. You two continue talking. Come on, Amanda, come with me. Now? No, I told you that I have to go after getting coffee, Amy. Just listen to me! Don't touch me! Amy, let go of me! I'm about to get annoyed, Amanda.
Who is this, Mrs. Miller?
She is my sister-in-law. Amy, I should be the one getting mad, and I am about to. So explain what is going on right now, this instant. I already told you. I'll explain everything outside. Just follow me, please. Okay, then. Thank you. Finally. See you two in a bit. Look, this is me helping Samantha out. The more money she gets, the less burdened she is. It's a win-win.
Yeah, but that nowhere near explains what is going on now.
Right. That woman there, her name's Mrs. Davis. She's a rich widow, right? You better be following.
Stop being condescending.
Samantha wanted her husband to get a job. I am helping her. I've paid for his suit. We've cleaned him up. This woman falls for him. We get her money. Like I said, win-win.
I'm so shocked. I'm speechless. What is going on?
This is me earning money. Like I said.
Just because it's getting money, that doesn't mean you can do anything.
I mean, you've seen how relaxed Samantha has been lately.
What are you on about?
She's a lot more comfortable now that her husband is bringing home money. And plus, she likes that her husband isn't at home 24/7. She has time to herself to do what she wants, not having to prepare meals all day, every day.
So you are introducing Edward to rich women who live alone so that his wife is comfortable? You're raising your money like that? Instead of single men, you are sending them our father-in-law? Does Samantha know about this?
They haven't gone to a hotel yet. Don't worry, I stopped them. They're just calmly talking and meeting, like friends.
Amy, do you really have to say it like that? You've stopped them from going to a hotel? You are helping him cheat. Do you understand that? That is a new low, Amy. I can't believe you're willing to go this far for money. So what, you split the money with Edward?
Yeah.
Again, you think you can do anything for money. You think everything is free reign. Plus, you've brought Edward into this. I can't believe you.
It's a competition in this life, Amanda. I just found a way to survive it with Edward. We are helping each other to make our family happy. It's what Samantha would want.
No matter how many times you say it, I will never understand. Samantha wouldn't want this. Her husband cheating on her? Are you insane? No matter how much money you have, would you like it if your husband was cheating on you? I bet you wouldn't. How many people have you introduced him to?
In total, like 10 people. Maybe 11. Not that many. Stop looking at me like that.
So from those 11 people, who have you got money from?
From all of them. What can I say? We are good at our job.
Edward is that good looking? Seriously, that is insane. You are insane.
Of course. And plus he has really good manners and treats them well.
Are you not scared of God, Amy? Anything could happen to you any day, and you've been sinning day in, day out. And what have those ladies done to be targeted in this way? Nothing, I bet.
They don't think they have been targeted. Why are you saying it like that? They all enjoy it. They get to feel attractive and talk to someone they're interested in.
So does Edward continue to meet all those 11 women?
Yeah, I guess. They keep in contact over the phone. He meets some of them every once in a while. He has to for 1 year, otherwise we get a deduction off our pay.
So that's why you've been doing this for 6 months continuously.
Yeah.
Amy, I think I have a responsibility to tell this to Samantha. I must, as her daughter-in-law.
as a woman.
Are you crazy? That's not gonna happen.
That is how we protect our family and how we protect our kids' grandparents. And this is how, in the long term, we will protect your livelihood too. You can't keep doing this. It's not safe. What would happen if you accidentally targeted the wrong woman, a married woman? What happens if her husband jumps on you? What would you do then?
Amanda!
No matter what angle I look at it, this is not the right way to earn money, Amy. Other people earn money even when they don't know that this method exists. They earn it through different means. It's not right that you get to have an immoral cheat code to life. I should put a stop to this for those who don't earn that much money and work hard to survive. Come on, there must be other ways.
Amanda, are you insane? We are earning so much money already. You could have a share of it if you weren't such a stick in the mud.
I'm not insane. I'm of a sane mind and I am healthy. Clearly, I am the only sane one in this family.
You! Come here! You are earning money by sending my husband to rich women. What is this? I can't believe you!
Did you just throw checks at me? How dare you?
I don't need this money anymore, so disappear from my sight this instant. And don't ever speak like that to me again.
You were literally so happy every time I showed you my money. What is up with you? What's changed now? You were fine with what I was doing, but you've just got to get emotional now, don't you?
If I set your husband up with other women and gave you money to shut you up and get you to agree, would you be happy?
Yes, I would be.
What did you say, you witch? You are horrid.
Also, Samantha, you were the one prancing around the place every time Edward left the house. I solved your problem and gave you money. You were being unfair. You should be grateful.
Wow, just 'cause you earned a bit of money, you think you can be all rude to me. Do you want to die today? I can easily make it happen. Amanda, go bring me that wine that's sitting there. Do you want experience being waterboarded with wine? You should. Only then do I think you will come to your senses.
I don't want to. If you want to drown her, bring the wine yourself. I'll just watch and then leave when I need to go to work.
What? How could you? Whose side are you on?
The way I see it, you and Amy aren't that different anyway. You were both willing to use a cheating scandal to make money. You were excited at the thought of setting your husband on other women, Samantha. I don't think you have any right to swear at Amy for her doing the same.
Do you want to be drowned in wine, too? Will that make you realize the truth?
Okay, well, guess that is my cue. I will just watch what happens now and leave. I'll hear what happens afterwards through my husband. Don't miss out any details. Right then. Goodbye.
This girl! Stop right there. Now! Both of you have made a plan to be killed by me, haven't you? You wait and see. Honestly, this is too much. My heart.
Shall we sit down? Maybe take some deep breaths. It might lessen your anger.
Shut up! You were happy, aren't you? You got what you wanted. You go to hang out with other women at your old age, just messing around. Exactly what you wanted. You are asking for it at this point. Die! Die! You wait until I get my hands on something. It'll be the end of you. I swear it.
Don't hit me with that. It's a luxury bag Amy got you. No matter how angry you are, don't take it out on such a precious thing. It will break. It's not worth it. Come on, take some deep breaths.
It's nothing. It means nothing to me. Now get out now. Get out. I don't want to see either of you. Doing my head in you are. All of you leave. I never want to see you ever again. Don't bother coming back home. I am locking the doors on you.
My sister-in-law who made money from the wrong methods, and my mother-in-law who knew what was happening all along and still didn't say anything? However, Samantha did unknowingly allow her husband to get drunk at bars with women because she was getting money from it, so blissfully unaware. I went and told Samantha everything about what had been going on and how Amy had a role in it because I felt I had a responsibility to do so as her daughter-in-law. Samantha collapsed from the pain after hearing this, yet still got up from her seat and took Edward's phone from him. She forced Edward to leave the house and then locked the doors out of anger. From then on, when Edward was eventually let back in, he was not even allowed to step outside the front door. On lockdown, Samantha said. Samantha banned him from leaving. He was grounded. Grounded like a child. I found it quite funny when my husband told me. Because Edward wasn't able to keep in contact with any of the 11 women or meet them in person, Amy had to eventually compensate them all. All that money down the drain. Poor them. The women I met at that cafe earlier had revealed everything online through Reddit. So in the end, Amy had been chased out of the company and fired. She has also been blacklisted amongst all insurance companies. I heard that she can no longer find a job. Sucks to be her. As Samantha introduced Amy's husband to other women and Amy is unemployed, she's living in her own hell, staying at home, bawling her eyes out with nothing to do. Further, with her husband going out with other women for 6 months, she still has to prepare all his meals. So she's also living in another version of hell with that. So whether she hates or loves her husband, she has to choose him. Since then, my mother-in-law doesn't bring up the money situation to me. But that could also be because I haven't and won't see her face to face anymore. No reason to call her either. My kids have started studying more and have become top of their classes. Way to rub my successes in Samantha's face. Today's story ends here. If you found it fun, please do subscribe and like the video.